Good morning, Pastor Rusty. Well, we're getting deep into January now. Can't believe 2022 is even moving so fast. We're hoping to start back our in-person services on the first Sunday in February. I'm looking forward to that, getting back with the folks and just being able to be together in fellowship and worship, which is the bread and butter, the juice that flows through Christians' veins. That being said, today's kind of a mundane day. I mean, it's cold outside, it's dreary, it's overcast, not a lot going on in the world, which means this may be the day. Think about how mundane days can change. Remember young Mary, one day when she was just going about her life and the angel Gabriel appeared to her. In Luke 1, it says in verse 30, the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God." Well, I love that statement. You have found favor with God. So here's Mary, a young lady. Some has suspected as young as 12. Some think, maybe 16 years old, 17 years old. We can probably safely say that she was a young girl, 15 to 16, 17 years old. Here she is, going about her everyday life. Nothing major going on, except she's found favor with God. So how does that work? Favor with God. If you go back and you think about it, Mary was one that lived according to the law, lived according to the commandments, lived according to the things that were taught by God to the Israelites as what we call the Old Testament. She was in the right place. She was doing the right thing. She was living her life for God, and she had found favor with God. And I can just imagine today, as we go through our mundane life, what is it that, we do our day to day? We take care of our dishes, we make our beds, we pay our bills, we go to work, we just do the things that we've been doing, but all along underlying that is a current of service. There's a current of focusing on God as our all in all. And if we consider Psalm 118:24 that says, "This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." So we have that. We have an opportunity to rejoice. We have an opportunity to just focus on God, no matter what the weather's like, no matter what our bills are like, no matter what our family turmoils are like. We have the opportunity and the option to live godly lives. We can focus on Him. And if we do that, if we just trust Him and walk with Him and focus on Him and live our life geared towards Him, leaning into Christ, who knows what today may hold? Mary didn't see it coming. God had watched her, knew about her, planned for her all along. She would be the one, the young maiden that would carry the Messiah. She found herself in God's favor with this great appointment that she took part in, and here we are today. And we know she praised the Lord, and we know she worshiped Him, and her soul was lifted up because of what she was chosen to do. Even though there would be ridicule, even though there'd be scorn, even though there would be haters and gossip and all those other things, Mary chose to obey. Mary chose to be a willing vessel for Him. So my question in this simplistic devotion today is, are you a willing vessel? Can He use you in any way He deems necessary for His kingdom? What are you willing to become for Him? It could change your life. Change it in a moment. Well, this is Pastor Rusty, and I'll talk to you later, but you have a blessed day.